Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Houston Texans franchise. If you guys were unaware, this franchise has gone on my series. This franchise series has gone on my channel for a while now, and I haven't uploaded in a long time. So we're revisiting Bubba Dub's team here with this team alone. Jahan Dotson, my last offer was really good, but I need to make it better. I'm gonna offer him 7 years, 7.5 million to make him a very highly paid receiver on the team. We're just gonna bring him back just like that. I'm not sure how much I will be on this franchise. I'm gonna be totally honest here. We'll try to get this little contract into Derek Stingley. We do. We got to remember we have a lot of money here. Jalen Petrie with full, interest is the word. I found it, guys. I always found myself doing that. Baylor safety out of Baylor. I want him until he's 32 for sure. On nearly 4 years a deal, or $4 million a year. I'm finding myself pretty choked up with the words right now, and then I think we'll wait on the rest of these guys. Yeah, that is a very scary. Holy crap! This is a scary face scan. Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, I guess you guys will have to suffer as I will try to commentate the whole entire game that is coming up for you guys. Oh, goodness gracious, this is going to be a pain in the ass to talk about here. With Trevor Lawrence, we've gone against him plenty of times before. We never really have to worry about him. He'll always throw 4 interceptions in one game. Didn't that happen recently? Still won. Crazy game. That was in the playoffs in the wild card round. Happened, I guess, 2 days ago for you guys, 1 day ago for me. So pretty crazy stuff. What we're gonna try to do, my first game back on this franchise series in a long time, is literally just try to throw it short. All I'm gonna try to do here is throw it short and just run the ball. 20 points or less, 300, no sacks allowed, and get 1 interception. Try to win the turnover battle. Probably won't turn out well. Considering I haven't been playing the game. I've been playing the game, obviously, but not actually playing gameplay of the game. I don't even care about all that. I'll skip right through. If there's new injuries, cool. I don't care. We'll find out in the game then. Darnell Money with a little bit of an upgrade here. What has he been good at? And what has he been bad at? I think awareness is really bad on him. I would love to see awareness. I'm not sure if I can see that. I don't know. We'll just leave it to him. I think I want to upgrade his playmaker. We're gonna try to catch him more involved in catching it a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage, and then the rookie Bullet will get upgraded there. I think he's like a 4th round pick. And trade offers for who? Fedarian Mathis. I'm good. Let's head into the game. Disclosure or disclaimer. I don't know how well this video is going to do, so maybe only 30 of you guys are seeing this. The channel's been on a big up and down recently. It's like only fire video ideas, like really do something. So, kind of sucks, but we're going to look to reel back in the Texans franchisers over here. I think I saw a Monroe St. Brown in a Jags uniform, so should be interesting competition here today. Once again, I would have the LED lights on. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark in here. But whenever I do turn them on, the camera flutters because it can't concentrate on my face, the backdrop, and with the LED lights. So Rashad Curtis to field this one out, breaks a tackle up to the 25-yard line to start off this game. We'll see Eric Walker. I have not played this in so long. It is so crazy. Eric Walker comes out, and yes, the sliders are still horrible for the other guys. 10 interceptions and 8 touchdowns with 1,400 yards pretty much. We're 1 yard off. Might as well say it 1,400. Yeah, I guess Eric Walker is the guy for the job, right? He's got to be. We'll just try to run it early here with James Cook, even though they are pretty stacked in the box. I don't think that this will really go for much, as he is brought down after just 4 on the play right there. Last week, rushing 12 times, 81 yards, and on the season, close to 500 with 7 touchdowns, had 3 alone last game, and we are still getting him involved in the run game, so it is a little bit interesting. Can we get that one to Jahan Dotson on the sideline? And we do. Whoa. They're going to say that's out of bounds. Is that what they're saying here? Because I think he caught it. Getting this one thrown out to here to Jahani as he bring it in. So catch, brought in, Other foot down. Then is that toe in? That is the question here. Is that toe in? It does not look like it is. So possession starts probably here, and that foot is down, and then that foot couldn't quite make it in. Unlucky. Did have our chance, just couldn't get there in time. Probably look at like a quick, James Cook, right there. Great catching from him. Great job catching the ball. Number 40 couldn't quite stay with him. Escobar. So many jokes going through the head at the moment. Let's go James Cook now up the middle of the field. Corey Weston can only block so many guys. Is that even Corey Weston? Number 68? That is... I don't know. Who is that? Is that our new guy? Our new guy in there? I do see Nico Collins. Wide open press coverage. Just give him a chance at the ball there. Close call. 3rd and 6th, though. I'm going to put James Cook just down on another simple curl route, and we'll try to get Jahan Dotson, actually. He's been an absolute beast these last 2 seasons, let me tell you. We just gave the guy probably the biggest contract Texans have ever given a receiver and not traded them away. I do see the Nico Collins run again. Underthrown. I tried to dart it in this time to see if it would make a difference, and it really didn't. So we'll try the screen here with James Cook now, if he can ever get out from under. And Quinn Miners goes over and makes a good block where he needs to. Chad Muma just left unblocked, and there's nothing we could really do in the moment. Throwing, we're going to try to throw this one pretty short here, probably to a guy pretty quick here. Did not want to throw that to that side. I looked completely left, pressed the wrong button. That comes with rust on the video game and not playing it. But a good play there from Darnell Mooney to catch that one, even though it wasn't even meant for him. We got oh goodness, it's so bad. It's been so long. I can't even remember. Antoine Harrell, is that his name? Antoine Harrell out of the backfield catching the ball. It's supposed to be a power back, but moves the chains forward there. I guess that is the last guy you'd expect to really have the ball on a passing play like that. Safety does shade down. Let's give Nico Collins a fair chance at it. He had his hands on it. I'm not quite sure what really happened on that one. I mean, it looked like he could have had it for sure. It just nothing really clicked there with the guys. We'll go with Trey McBride underneath. I was scared of that. That's Josh Allen underneath. That is a first down, though. We'll put Nico Collins on a quick little slanteroonie. We've already targeted him so many times today. Eric Walker out of the pocket, scrambling, touchdown. We are going Karate Kid once again. Hair was bugging me, so let's just go ahead and put it in a headband. So that's that simple. Readjusting myself in the chair, of course. Trying to... I tried to switch on over to this guy right here, Baron Browning. Should be playing a lot of linebacker. I put in a lot of formation subs, and that's right. We have this thing where Christian Harris doesn't really play unless he's in a 1 linebacker spot. This one for sure looks like a run right here. Unfortunately, couldn't get there, but off the corner, Jeff Okuda will take him down. It was a close call there. But I think that we're going to have to put Christian Harris everywhere that Kevin Waddle is in on the depth chart. Yes, we will. So let me do that real quick. All right, so we should be pretty dialed in here. I'm going to use our Baron Browning over here. Just finds Christian Kirk threading the needle. Just 1 yard past where you need. And even though good coverage there by the newly extended Jalen Petrie on that one. Couldn't quite get there. So Baron Browning getting some snaps now. Should be better at containing the run game anyways. So we'll see how that really goes. Jeff Okuda going to try to come down and make a hit. Can't. I missed him. Comes with the rust, not playing the game. So expect a lot of missed tackles for sure. We'll have Baron Browning stay with Travis Etienne no matter how hard that task may be. This one might even be a run right here. It's not. This one tipped up into the air. Thrown very fast too. I think that was targeted for Calvin Ridley. So they've got quite the receiver room for sure. Got Amon-Ra St. Brown. You've got, I mean, just about everybody else. I mean, literally everybody. Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I don't know if Zay Jones is still there. It's just a stacked wide receiver room. So you expect good things. But 3rd and 7, another 3rd and decently long, distance to go. And you expect, there not to be that big. No. And wide open is Evan Ingram, who actually has superstar depth at this point in time, and also part of that receiving core, really. So I should have stayed with him a little bit longer, but still had to cover the middle of the field. Hard decision to make, but I'm going to fake like I'm going up there with Mr. Christian Harris, and that one is just wide open. Trayvon Diggs and Jalen Petrie kind of combining their efforts there for the tackle. Commentary hasn't been that bad to this point. I was expecting it to be way worse. Probably would have started like 7,000 times by now. I was expecting to, at least, this early. Can we get there? Derek Stingley Jr. Newly extended. Derek Stingley Jr. up the sideline. Travis Etienne gets caught on his own guy. He'll probably catch. Okay, no. Derek Stingley Jr. is unfair. He'll house this one, too. Derek Stingley Jr. into the end zone on a pick 6 from Trevor Lawrence. What'd I say? We always pick him off. Yeah, I mean, just a big play to Christian Kirk on that first down right there. And then Derek Stingley Jr. gets cooked the very next play. And Justin Madubuike is down now. So, I mean, falling apart here on this drive for sure. They're already up into in our territory. Jesus Christ. And just the very next play, number 95, that is Zach Terrell making the TFL, losing 3 yards on the play. There is Etienne and Zach Terrell. Great efforts getting into the backfield and doing what he does. Just disrupting. Just a total disruptor. I don't know how else to explain, but Baron Browning. Oh my gee whiz. I'm surprised Etienne's not looking more like I can't say that. That's rude. Etienne got rocked. We'll put it that way. Justin Madubuike can't come in next time that we are out on the field. Jonnu will slide across to the right side here. Cut back. James Cook up the field does get 10 or 9 yards on that one. 3 rushes, 19 yards, just averaging over 5 per carry easily. On that one, actually just averaging over 6 to be precise. Let's move James Cook out into the flat here. Let's give him a chance to outrun Trayvon Walker. I'll take that any day. Another 10 or so yards. That James Bradbury making that one right there. And Antoine Harrell into the backfield, just absolutely begging for the ball here. As we'll move out right. I mean, we had Corey Weston and our fullback up the field, blocking absolutely nobody, thinking they had the ball and they were running absolutely home free. But that just wasn't the case. That really just wasn't the case. And James Cook will be left wide open underneath. Just have to make that read for sure. 8 of 12, 82 yards. We have not lost a step. 2 turnovers on defense as well. Or yes, 2 turnovers by Jacksonville as well is a good sign. Can we get that one to Darnell in the end zone? Brought down or batted down there by Tyson Campbell. He's playing really well in real life, actually. So it is nice to see him, blossoming into a corner, top corner in the league. And this one, luckily not picked off. That one was just to the moon. It's supposed to be to our guy Jahan Dotson, just couldn't get there. Curious what the coverage looks like there. If a safety drops or something. Don't really have anything. Eric Walker should be able to outrun just about anybody with 90 or 91 speed, whatever it is. 2 rushes, 21 yards in that touchdown. So starting the game off well on the ground for him. Speaking about on the ground, just try to keep this one on the ground here for James Cook. Contend with Chad Muma there at the point of contact. And there is a holding on the offense, which does suck. Trey McBride will bring this one back and bring us back quite a bit, actually. 11 yards back. Precise, to be precise. And hopefully that safety drops on Jahan's side, and he does. I want to give Jahan a chance here. Oh, my defensive pass interference. Jahan Dotson's the GOAT. If he can't make the catch, he'll make a penalty happen, and that is on James Bradbury, and we find ourselves down on the 2. Almost the 1. I'll run it to the left side here if I can, please. No, I can't. Anyways, we'll score anyways with Antoine Harrell up the middle of the field. It's going to suck if I'm getting his name wrong. If it's not Antoine Harrell, that's so embarrassing. An 8-yard run to start this one for the Jacksonville Jaguars and Travis Etienne. Might run it again here, so I wouldn't be surprised if Baron Browning can come in and make a hit. Can't. Bad maneuvers right there, and Christian Harris chases him all the way down the field to make that one happen. Kenyon Green, is it? The guy that we traded, I think, to them. So, yeah, I mean, awesome. Glad he gets hurt on their team and not ours. Oh, my goodness. We almost had a good Oh my lord! And Christian Harris is there. I don't know how he does it, man. I can't tell you. Christian Harris is quite the linebacker, probably #1 in the league up to this point for sure. Just absolutely does what nobody else can do. And Derek Stingley Jr. right there, despite tight coverage, Christian Kirk just uses his body to leverage that ball away from, you know, Derek Stingley Jr. Try to hop on Baron Browning here on the user. Try to get past him. Zach Terrell and Baron Browning both burying Travis Etienne. Zach Terrell doing his thing once again. Getting down and, you know, doing what he does best. Disrupting. We will try here with Christian Harris. No, this one went right through his hands. Oh my goodness, went right through Christian Harris's hands. That is very unlucky. You just saw what he was trying to do there. Breaks up the pass nonetheless, and will go up 3-21. We'll have the ball back. See, now I love this play, especially with some press coverage, because Nico Collins might get open over the top, or we can get that one out to Jahan Dotson there. Is actually what we looked at basically the whole time. Not gonna lie to you guys. Lost my touch here on Madden pretty obviously for Jonnu Smith, but no, that was not for Jonnu. Pretty much just for the ground to enjoy a nice little beating there. I don't know who we'll look at here on this play, to be honest. We're just gonna run it out here, throw a cross body to Nico Collins across the field, right in front of a corner that is almost as lost as a kid in Walmart that can't find his damn mom, alright? No, that is not me. I'm not, no. That is not due to, that is not a reference that has happened in my past. That is not, like, reciting something that has happened in my life. I'm not reliving a traumatic experience, alright? I'm literally just making a statement. I don't know why I rambled on so long about that, but Trey McBride, someone that's been effective all year long, does have about a 10, 12-yard catch, or 10, 11-yard catch. And Kirk Lott is down now. That sucks. We saw our rookie Martinez actually go down earlier as well. We're going to look to get Mooney involved, like we've said. Gets absolutely rocked on that one. Didn't even mean to substitute Kirk Lott out, but he will, you know. It's part of life. He'll get subbed out, and we'll go with Jahan Dotson just to catch that ball in front of the line. Done deal. Contract length 7 years with a salary of 8.5 and a bonus of 52.5, was it? So hopefully he's worth the money, because that is a huge investment for a wide receiver one just like that. Can we lob that one up just for funsies? Jedrick Wills down now. So Kirk Lott and now Jedrick Wills, both of our tackles are out. So we'll have Tenuta in there, I think that is. Tenuta and one other guy. I'm not quite sure who that is. We'll go James Cook underneath, just a little quick header to get some of our momentum back. 2-minute warning now in the quarter. I mean, we're almost at half where we will kick off. Yeah, Luke Tenuta can come in and play. We have both of our tackles out. Something to keep in mind as we keep it moving. Darnell Mooney, if he can find himself open, it would be great. Does. Darnell Mooney brings this one in underneath, gets a good little wee bit. And Nico Collins is down and hurt now. So, interesting dynamic. We'll see Rashad Curtis with a little bit more play time. There is no triangle on the field. I pressed triangle for some reason. I meant to throw it to, I think that was, who was that? Or whoever R1 was. But no, I don't know what happened with my brain. Little malfunction there. Maybe go for, oh boy. We don't really have anyone except a good run here with Eric Walker trying to juke Trayvon Walker out of his shoes. Should be flagged for a late hit right there. But we do make back some of the yards, maybe 14 or so. Eric Walker's been making it happen with his legs tonight. Let's go, James Cook. Another great catch. I mean, he's kept us into a lot of drives on third down just with a little curl route. He's always so dangerous there. Teams need to learn, all right? Teams need to learn. I'll put him on another one right here just to show, for example. And we'll go Rashad Curtis, and he makes a nice catch in traffic, moves the chains up another 5 yards, gets us, I mean, in running range. And as far as Antoine Harrell goes, we don't care how many guys are up there, right? We don't care. Antoine Harrell will get in no matter what, his second touchdown. Let's go. And I'm not sure if it's a good time to blitz right now, but 55 seconds left. They've got 2 timeouts. Christian Harris going to try to make something happen. CJ Gardner-Johnson going to lay him out. They will use a timeout. Good to know that they are running the ball, though. We might actually play not a little bit more conservatively in like the run game, because we've seen, you know, what monsters like ETN can do, or Amon-Ra St. Brown's. But Derek Stingley, luckily, on great coverage there. That contract giving a little fire up his ass there, and making him do a good little something on that play right there as well. Baron Browning will come down, try to make the tackle. We do. Important tackle, conservatively. Makes that one happen. Baron Browning in coverage isn't always going to be your best option. Can we, you know, find that one? And oh my god, I thought we intercepted that. Oh my goodness. 13 seconds left. There's nothing we can really do. And then if it was caught, that would be kind of bad. But do have 2 timeouts. It is a good position for us. The clock will run on this return right here. So, I mean, let's see what we can do on the return. Just go down. Just go down as soon as we can. And maybe give it a little screen play, maybe? I like my screens. We'll go to a quick little screen pass here. Just go out. I mean, James Cook, it's not conservative play call. Like, obviously, we're still trying to make something happen on this play. And as something might, and James Cook can't really do much with it. But Eric Walker, to start the first game back in a long time. No touchdowns, but he's good enough. And in Dallas, not sure what's going on with Hayden, if he hasn't touched the ball or whatever, might have gotten hurt. Dak Prescott having a good game. Leonard Fournette with 2 touchdowns early, and Josh Palmer's a buck. That's pretty interesting. I think that's Josh. In Kansas City, though, Philadelphia would be a good matchup present day. Doesn't seem like in this day. Oh my goodness, 4-2 to a 1-5 team. I think that's just surprising out of most things. In Minnesota, a little cold showdown there. The Ohio natives and Deshaun Watson absolutely massaging this team's defense right here. Crazy. That was such a bad joke. And just a really good catch from Travis Etienne will move the sticks. I won't lie, I was in man coverage with him. So it sucks to suck for me, really. But now we will try to get up and try to make a play here in the middle of the field if anyone chooses to go there. But Max Warwick, defensive tackle that rushes like pretty good. You know, good pass rusher at the defensive tackle spot. We'll go ahead and get a sack right there. How about that? Does that work for you guys? That description really do justice. And wide open down the field is Calvin Ridley, which is fine. I mean, it's a good like effort on defense, right? Why the hell is Bobby Biddle playing right now in the spot he's playing? Is that like a corner 4 responsibility to play like exactly where that is? And this one instead will be aired out downfield instead of CJ Gardner-Johnson interception. Just can't reel it in. So we were fielded down at the 9, but to the point where we've ran it so many times, just made our way back up enough with Antoine Harrell and James Cook both splitting a lot of carries. James Cook up to 42 on the day now as well. So 42 yards is, you know, a good number. We're going to see if Chad Muma just can't rip the gap there, and Antoine Harrell will be brought down through a body by, is that Devon Hamilton? It looks like it. Oh my god, they have him so big in this game, dude. I don't know. They be dissing these linemen in this game for sure. And this one, what in the... Oh, yeah, do your thing, Trey McBride. Do your thing. That is awesome. Planned play, obviously. You plan for things like that to happen, but you don't expect it to execute the way that it did. I mean, that was just perfect execution there by the team, and I'm happy that they could do that. Absolutely circus play. Antoine Harrell will move up the middle of the field. His role also will increase during this game. 7 carries already. Barely see him have that in the game. So, as you guys can tell, he is getting pretty heavily involved. Let's go Jonnu Smith, middle of the field, quick hitter. We're just, you know, smartly. We are just being smart about where we put this ball, how far we're moving it up the field, how we're doing, how we're, you know, just straight up moving the ball. We're just happy about how we're moving the ball up the field. Only 1 yard gain there by James Cook. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We come back. We come right back with James Cook. Will run it on, you know, what's a heavy box, or what is considered a heavy box, and get TFL'd. So, are we going to go for it right here? Sure, let's disrespect the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm down to do that. Screw your little play thing right there. We're not doing that. We're going this, and we're doing this, because Antoine Harrell is the best power running back on the team. Yes, we still have Dameon Pierce, by the way. Can we move Antoine Harrell up the field, even though we had Josh Allen chasing us from behind? It was kind of scary at the beginning of that. So, do get it down on 4th and 3. Happy that happened. Antoine Harrell will move his way back into the set here. And we'll get the go-ahead, and we'll go up the field. Antoine Harrell up for another 7 yards. 9 carries, 42 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I like a little jet sweep here to Jahani. See what he can do with it. We've been running up the gut so much. They should not see this coming. Except somehow they do. So, I don't know really what to do there. I really don't. 3rd and 4. This is the play we have drawn up here. Let's see how we can, how well we can execute it. We'll get sacked. I was going to go for Darnell Mooney in the back of the end zone, but won't be the case. 4th and 14. We'll have to kick our field goal. It's just going to have to happen. It's just going to go right on in, too. Did not mean to put that little power on it. It might not go in. This one is up, and this one is still good by a pretty fair margin. See, and this is really why the series has died on the channel. Is just, I'm too good at this video game, all right? So nothing you can really do about it except complain that my gameplay is so ass. But, I mean, obviously I'm doing something right? 3-31 with the sliders heavily jacked against me and still winning. So, haters hating, but I will always be winning, all right? I will always be my best supporter. Oh my god, dude, Jalen Petrie was going to navigate his way up that. That is Christian Harris. He makes that for sure, if that was. I'm sure he gets at least a hand on it, being the best linebacker in the whole entire league up to this point. Speaking of our best linebacker, something might have happened on that one. Like I don't think that Evan Ingram was eligible. So, I mean, weird game, something like that. So, our best cover linebacker did not just get beat in coverage. It just didn't happen. So, I don't know what you guys are seeing. And that is not our linebacker. I thought it was Christian Harris one more time, seeing that superstar under him. And I was like, okay, nothing I can do to really defend him at this point. But, looking for a superstar X Factor upgrade after this season. And, I mean, it would be nice, right? But Jeff Okudah will chase him down from behind. I don't know why he didn't make the initial tackle at first sight. He's like, are you going to go my way? If not, you're free to go. And just let him go up the gut. Switch back to his left side. So, very interesting stuff. Oh, my God. I thought he threw it to Evan Ingram. It was about to be a Christian Harris interception. Yeah, this is a rough situation right here. I want Kevin Waddle to absolutely stuff the inside right here, while Christian Harris might be able to make a play in pass pro. Look at Kevin Waddle, man. Just waiting at the line, goes right up the A gap, finds his way up the middle of the field. Don't really expect a blitz out of him. You expect him to stay more up top and whatnot. So, interesting. Baron Browning right here will try to, you know, not get caught lacking. We're going to have to send someone after the quarterback. It is down, and it'll be 3rd and goal on the 1. Good stuff here from our team. I really like the way that we are holding up here on the 1-yard line, and just like really early in the game, just seemed like we couldn't, you know, stop them. But now they get into the end zone, of course. Oh boy, we've got ourselves an onside here. This one will go straight to a Fitu Melifon move, run backwards, run around him. Couldn't quite get there. Not quite the speediest speedster alive. It's fine though. We got Antoine Harrell. That'll make up for when he went backwards. So, let's move it forward here with Antoine, just up the middle of the field, trying to outrun Devin Lloyd with Antoine. Isn't the best idea. Let me check my handy-dandy watch right there. Accidentally hit the foam next to me. Don't worry, it didn't fall out or fall off. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, man. Let's just run it up the gut here with Antoine Harrell, who bounces in between the tackles. Not the greatest division by him, I'm gonna be honest, but he goes for a good amount of yardage and is averaging 5 per carry on 5 carries, and he'll get another one here. His sample size has been pretty big here today. This will be his 12th rush, maybe the highest he's had in a while. His workload normally not this week. Dude, I lost my touch for this, man. His workload isn't normally all that big, but James Cook, he's normally the one getting all the attention. He has less touches today. In the run game at least, but James Cook has been absolutely tearing it up in the pass game today. I think he's over 50 yards in that category. Let's just go to Jahan Dotson, see if he can make anything happen after the catch. He can't. Still a good pass, good anticipation, good communication, and just good stuff between our quarterback and receiver. So they were probably looking at a run right there. This one just overthrown on Jonnu Smith. We are only at 181 yards. It's better than like 3 interceptions though, so I'll take it. Antoine Harrell in the backfield, probably expecting the run right here. if you are our opponents. Let's bring Nico Collins, who's back into the game, underneath. I don't know what that dumb animation was, but we'll go to the 2-minute warning and think about our third down play here. It's 3rd and 5. We'll have to map something good up. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be, but we'll map something up. We'll keep it going. ISO here. I like the box that we're against, for sure. I like our running back. Let's snap the ball and see what we can do. Getting up the middle, I love our power back. I love him. Gets up the field before they can even come close to reviewing this. We're just going to go hurry up, snap them the ball, and do it all over again. Antoine Harrell just good for about 4 there. That felt like 3, and it was 3. Still, averaging over 5 per carry. He's gotten a lot this game, for sure. He's gotten a lot of touches. James Cook now brought down after just 2, averaging way under 5 per carry, and maybe Antoine Harrell is the right guy for this sort of defense or something. Jahani, I'm just going to put on a go route. If I can catch him early, we can't really. Go up the field. Eric Walker just needs to slide. Don't even need the touchdown. Don't need to turn the ball over. Need to continue his perfect game. He does have that rushing touchdown, so no passing touchdowns, but a rushing touchdown will do. Can we put Antoine Harrell in place for a 3rd today? Looking for his 3rd touchdown. Back-to-back weeks with running backs with 3 touchdowns? Definitely. This one in for Antoine Harrell for his 3rd. We'll pretty much just wrap up the game here. I'm guessing, yeah, 33 seconds. I'll see you guys at the end of the game. We'll look at player stats. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know. And, of course, the Jacksonville Jaguars has gotten a couple of big plays and actually a penalty, putting them down here on the 5, or putting them down here on the 6-yard line pretty much. And this one will just be errant in the back of the end zone as time expires. So that'll be the game. Finished 10 to, what was it, 38? Good game overall. Too easy of a day, honestly. This is why the series dead. This is why the series is dead. It just doesn't work. So I was thinking about actually starting up a new one through the off season and not playing it as much, just like maybe every 3 days, even if that, with the 2023 rookies. So tell me how you guys would like that. I think that would be pretty fun. Get a team with 2 first-round picks and start up a new franchise. So tell me your thoughts on that, for sure. I'd be completely down with doing that. I think that'd be pretty fun. So tell me your guys' thoughts on that, as we will go ahead and actually look at the player stats here. Trevor Lawrence, better game than Eric Walker, they say. But I think Eric Walker overall just had a good day. I think good is exactly how you were going to explain his day. Antoine Harrell, I was right about the name. James Cook as well, both of them. Standard, they were doing well. Antoine Harrell, not quite 15 or 5 per carry, close, but with 3 touchdowns, it's fine. A lot of them being goal line, anyways. Eric Walker carried our run game as well, 4 rushes for 41 and a touchdown. Pretty good stuff there, no fumbles either. James Cook led our team in receptions and receiving yards this game, I think, right? I wanted to go to the Texans here, receiving yards. Yeah, led the team with receiving yards as well. So he's up over 100 just overall. And then tackles. We'll have to go Baron Browning, number 1 there, and Christian Harris, number 4, with no TFLs, nothing. Zach Terrell and Kevin Waddle both with them. And sacks, 2 for Max Warwick. You guys missed one. Jeff Okuda, and interceptions with Derek Stingley Jr. Good stuff. But yeah, pretty much if this video does well, I'll continue the series. Like, I have no issue with it. Hopefully we see some sort of competition soon, or I'll literally put everything at 0 for me. All of them, you know, whatever. But it's a good game, right? I don't know. A lot of upgrades. I'm honestly just gonna auto all of them. This is not like the end of the series. I might pick it up to like end this season, and then be done. But 7-0, it's getting boring. We'll put it that way. It's just getting boring. I think it's getting a little repetitive for some people, even me. You guys could tell it's been a long time since I touched this franchise. Anyway, so yeah, I guess enjoy this, and you guys should have a rebuild either tomorrow or the day after that. So enjoy that as well. We're against another good team, though. Denver in the next matchup. I actually had a weekly award. Was it Derek Stingley Jr.? It was. 4 tackles and interception. That led to a pick 6. Oh, jeez. Hiccup. That'll be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, make sure to stick with the channel. Upload daily. Yeah, that'll really be it. See you guys next time.